Welcome. It's my pleasure to keep you informed as to what has been and will be soon happening in the primary school at Austin Cove Baptist College. My name is Keith Newby. Sean W. Smith visited the school on Wednesday and entertained and enthused and challenged our students with his inspiring message of Christian hope. There were some cool dancing moves seen amongst the teachers and the students as they sang, shouted and jived their way through his fantastic concert. It was a lot of fun. Our walk to school morning last Friday was amazing. 363 students and family members gathered at our starting point on South Yunderup Road and enjoyed the fresh morning as they walked the 500 metres or so into the school. And there they were fed an amazing breakfast of bread rolls, yoghurt and fruit. Great job, Austin Cove parent community. You know, this has become one of the most anticipated annual events, and the buzz around the school as students, families and teachers interacted over breakfast was such a great thing. Mrs Rankin's Year 3 class hosted a morning tea and board games time after their wonderful assembly last week. It's always good to have families visiting classrooms to see what the students are learning and doing. And our next assembly will be hosted by Miss Batten's Year 4 class on Wednesday, the 1st of June, commencing at 8:45. We hope to see you there. Our next open morning for families interested in enrolment information and a tour of the college will be Wednesday, the 1st of June. Interested families can register for a tour by contacting the primary reception on 9537 177. At this point, I would like to introduce one of our deputy principals, Miss Katie Greenhalgh, who looks after student services, and she will give you a bit of an understanding of what she does in our college.
Hi, my name is Katie Greenhalgh and I'm the Deputy Principal of Student Services in the primary school at Austin Cove Baptist College. I love our school and I'm always encouraged by the students and their eagerness to be engaged in learning and with their friends. My role at the college involves overseeing students' wellbeing, discipline and attendance, and I also help to organise many of the primary events. At Austin Cove Baptist College, we believe in firm boundaries to facilitate learning. My personal belief is that when children understand the behaviour expectations and boundaries, they feel safe and are able to learn in an optimal environment. We have a discipline policy throughout the college, and these boundaries are clear and firmly upheld. Our behaviour management is founded in one of the college core values, respect. We have the goal of seeing each student thrive and believe this can be achieved by demonstrating respect for our teachers, our friends and for ourselves. We believe that effective discipline is only possible when carried out in conjunction with the home environment, and we aim to come alongside families and build a partnership that is focused on educating the whole child. This includes academically and behaviourally. At Austin Cove Baptist College, we have a zero tolerance policy on bullying. Once again, we work together with families to develop students' social skills to ensure that their respect for others translates into the way that they treat their peers. Any incidents of bullying are taken seriously, and our main aim is for students to understand they have the right to feel safe. We work hard to establish clear lines of communication between students, their teachers and their parents so that the areas of concern are dealt with in a positive and timely manner. Lastly, at Austin Cove Baptist College Primary, we aim to facilitate events throughout the year which foster a community feel and make primary school years an enjoyable and memorable time for our students. For example, last week we participated in the National Walk Safely to School Day, which encourages students and families to be active wherever possible. We had over 260 people walk to school, including parents and children. Sean W. Smith visited our school today, performing for the students in Kindy Year 6. And in week 9, we're looking forward to running the cross country with the Years 4s to 6s down at the Bund in South Yunderup. Later on in the year, we'll be participating in NAIDOC Day to celebrate the Indigenous history of the region. We'll be facilitating class excursions. We'll be taking part in National Science Week. We'll be visiting the high school production of Neverland. Enjoying dress-up free dress days to raise money for our school-sponsored child in Indonesia, and competing in inter-house and inter-school athletics carnivals. All these fun events plus more are aimed at giving our students the maximum educational benefit during their schooling.